Wizkid Made in Lagos album debuts in top 10 of Spotify Global Album Chart alongside Sam Smith, Ariana Grande and Busta Rhymes. Wizkid's Made in Lagos album is seated on number 10 on that chart, and that is something that I am actually talking about in this video. But you have to actually understand that Wizkid has done a lot with his recent album. I still have stop accepting endorsement deals, try and own part of the company. Davido actually tells his colleagues in the music industry. And Tekno's baby mama Lola goes nude on Instagram to become popular, and that is something trending right now. I still want to talk about Davido coming out to say after 10 years of begging, the Brazilian man who took Davido's as his username on Instagram, he has finally relinquished the name to me ahead of my release of a Better Time album. That is something trending right now on social media, as a lot of people can't stop talking about these things at this point in time. But before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon if you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. And don't fail to drop your comment in the comment section, because this will give us an opportunity or insight to what you expect from us. All 14 tracks on Wizkid's Made in Lagos album occupy top 14 songs on Apple Music, and this is the first time it's happening in Nigeria. And I think Wizkid is somehow getting some tallies ahead of Davido at this particular time. What do you have to say about that? Davido sitting FEM firm on musical chart 6 weeks in a row, but right now Wizkid has come to sit a whole album on that chart, and we have to commend Wizkid for that. We have to say a lot of things that Wizkid has done concerning the music industry in Nigeria. But you have to actually understand that Wizkid is one guy that is bit talented. I started following Wizkid, I think, about the age of when he was at the age of 12 or so, or something like that, when he sang with MI on his album, where I started following Wizkid before the Holla at Your Boy and the rest, and I got to understand that this guy is talented, but all he needs to do now is to focus more on his talent and try to bring in some kind of African flavor, which he actually did with his recent album Made in Lagos, and that gave him a kind of leverage to stay on chart for that long, and that is something trending. But some people will tell you that Wizkid's song is no longer, it's not trending. It's not trending in Nigeria, but you have to understand that on iTunes, Spotify, Wizkid album is trending, and that is something I have commended Wizkid about, and I have to respect that for Wizkid. But Davido will need to compete fiercely with Wizkid, because Wizkid is sitting a whole album on a chart. Now Davido is putting out his Better Time album, which will be coming forth on 13th of this month, November. And do you think that Davido can still break more records with that album? That is something that I'm asking right now. You should put it in the comment section below so that we can actually talk about it further. Yes, guys, I don't know what is wrong with some girls. I don't really know what is wrong with them. Tekno's baby mama Lola goes nude on Instagram to stay kind of popular, and that is something that I'm finding disgusting at this particular time, and it's a bit disturbing because a lot of people are reacting to that on social media. And she went further when somebody asked that you don't need to do all of this to stay popular and become relevant on social media. She said, man, it takes titties to do that, and that is something that a lot of people are finding repulsive, and I think it's a bit disturbing, because you cannot just put such a picture on Instagram and expect people to respect you for who you are. People may like your picture, might like your post. It's not that they really love your post. That is something. Getting people to love you is different from doing something that will go viral. Man, I think this is a kind of stupid act of her, and I don't want to put much of that picture on this this video, because I may be violating some kind of YouTube's policies, and that is something that I'm careful about to do. Yes, guys, Davido has come out to say, man, stop accepting endorsement deals, and you should try and own part of the corporation. And that is something that Davido is coming out to say. Man, it's another way of telling his colleagues to say, man, you have to start looking out to buy into investments, invest your money and the rest. And I think that is a welcome development, because when it comes to musical deals and musical promotion, you have to give it to Davido. When it comes to musical business, apart from the likes of Don Jazzy, I have to also respect Davido when it comes to musical business, because he has done a lot for himself. Right now he's talking about, man, you guys should stop accepting endorsement deals alone. You should try and own part of the company. That is, you should try and buy shares with the money that they are supposed to pay you. That is something that he has said and told his colleagues, and is a kind of secret that is letting out there. And if you like, you do with it. If you don't like, man, you stay. But you have to understand that you cannot stay relevant in music industry all your life. You have to invest some kind of money and then start earning some passive income while still making music. Yes, after 10 years of begging, the Brazilian man who took Davido's as username on Instagram, finally he relinquishes the name to me. Davido has said that on social media. Right now, Davido's name on Instagram has changed to Davido has actually changed his name to Davido. He was not doing that. It was not his name before, but right now he got the name, and is something that we need to celebrate about Davido. But he is doing this ahead of his album release, a Better Time album, and I think that is a plus for Davido. But I want to ask a question: can Davido sit a whole album on a chart like Wizkid? That is something I'm asking at this particular time. Before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. I love you guys.